I can
But
prove
you
it to
was
you.
never my boyfriend. I can tell you anything. I can tell you anything so I can get money
you
out
still
of you.
lied. Why didn't you
So I
tell
can
him
get
that?
money
Why
out
didn't
of
you
you.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy G11 back at it again with a brand spanking new beardless episode of Homie Talk, where we have real discussion about real things happening right now. Now, before we get into today's video, I want to do the shameless YouTube plug. We're at 600 subs. I got a goal of 1,000 by February. I can't get there without y'all support. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for the algorithm and so you can get notified when more content just like this drops. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
My friend caught her ex-boyfriend cheating on her. Watch her mood change when she realizes she cheated first and didn't get caught.
Really?
Oh, you what a psycho.
Did y'all see that shit? What? Wait a minute. So this is crazy. I don't know if this is actually, I mean, it seemed pretty authentic with how she's crying and everything. She's upset. And then suddenly, you know, she realized she hadn't got caught for her indiscretion. This supports that statistic that's out there, right? I think it's something like 28% of men who were surveyed said, you know, admitted to like being unfaithful in a relationship. And then I think women were not far behind at like 24%. You know, a lot of people suspect that number might be higher because women don't admit it really. That's the only difference. They cheat. I would argue to say that it's equal. You know, so yo, gentlemen, y'all just be careful out there. Y'all look for the signs, you know, of this kind of stuff. Just don't go cheating on people, all right? But this is kind of hilarious, and how she just kind of flipped that switch and went demon time on it. You know what I'm saying? She had that little sinister smile, like, I ain't get caught though, type deal. So okay, wow, y'all, hey. Y'all be careful out there.
That first time we went on our first date, you took $170.
No, that's me finessing you.
Nick,
That's
you're not
me
hurting
finessing.
anyone
I
here.
don't care.
You're
I'm
hurting
pregnant.
this man.
I got what I wanted out of him, and you was never my boyfriend. You was just giving me money and helping me with my bills. You was giving me money.
You know what the sickest part? You were using your daughter to get money out of me. Cause you know I had a soft spot for kids.
I still got it.
You a sick woman.
Yo, this is crazy. Right off the bat, homie said he spent $170 on the first date. What in the hell, homie? I think that is golden rule number one, right? For all you dudes out there that are in the dating game, right? You don't drop a lot of bread on the first date. You take her out to coffee or maybe a cheap movie, something. That already tells me this guy, he probably falls into the nice guy category, which, you know, in itself is not a bad thing. But the reality of it is nice guys get taken advantage of out there in the dating market. You know, women will look at you like a meal ticket, transportation. I mean, they will take advantage of that kind of stuff. Trust me. This shit's happened to me before. I was a simp back in the day. You know, I had a good friend, drove her around and all that stuff. I was pretty much just the transportation, you know, and I'm pretty sure that person knew that they could easily get a hold of me because I would always answer, always reply, you know what I mean? So I'm betting this guy falls into that category, and whatever happened, now they're at the point where she just doesn't even care. She's just like, yeah, I just use you for the ducats. Gentlemen, beware. Watch for the signs. Let's continue.
You are sick. You are a fucking sick piece of shit. Go call the police.
Your mama a piece of shit.
Oh,
Your
wow.
daddy.
Good.
Mama.
Oh, they get more money.
That's why your
What do
son
you
dead
make?
now.
Oh, you hear that?
Oh.
He died, so your son died.
And she said,
Okay, that's kind of messed up, y'all. So we're not even a full minute into this clip, and just some trifling, heinous things are being said by this individual. I mean, right off the bat, she admitted to just using them for money. I think she also said she was pregnant. There's another guy off camera that you can't see. That's the guy that she cheated on him with. I think he got her pregnant. She said that's what she wanted. She wanted to get pregnant. Like this. Whoa, man, we are dealing with a best level villain here, okay? A terrorist, if you will. She is just literally out to destroy lives and take as much resource as possible. 40 seconds in, y'all.
Said she was gonna have more children after my son died. She told me that.
I got pregnant I'm pregnant. I got what I wanted out of him. I got my baby back. So
Wow.
if he want to be done, let him be done. But I never. Me and you talk as a friend level. We never.
I can
But
prove
you
it to
was never my boyfriend. I can tell you anything. I can tell you anything so I can get money out of you.
Why didn't you tell him that?
Money
Why
out
didn't
of
you tell him that? You
so
could
I
have
can
told
get
him
money.
that.
That's not cheating.
That is cheating.
Okay, that's cheating then. I told you anything.
So she's being straight up here. She's like, she would tell him anything just to get money out of him. Gentlemen, you have to beware of women like this. If it seems like it's too good to be true, it probably is. Now, again, I guarantee this guy who's recording, he sounds like he was the nice guy. You know, he got too invested. He got too emotionally invested. It sounds like he was also vulnerable, you know, a little emotionally vulnerable at the time. She mentioned something about his son dying. And he said he had, you know, a soft spot for children. So he said she used her daughter to get money out of him. Isn't that some shit? How do you use the children, man? Like, I know that's a soft spot for me personally. So, I mean, it just gets worse and worse as this video goes on. Man, really, I wonder if, in this case, there were signs prior to, right? Like, I wonder if he had took the time to properly vet her. Could he have seen, like, what her circle was like, you know, who she hangs around? I guarantee you, she probably is the type, based off her mannerisms, she probably hangs around a bunch of dudes, call them all, oh, that's just my friend, right? Ladies, y'all know what y'all be doing. Trying to act silly. I know. But she probably has a bunch of friends, you know, male friends, supposedly platonic, right? Calling, oh, that's just my friend, or that's just, or y'all say that's just my cousin. Y'all kissing cousins, huh? Type deal. Or even her female circle of friends, you know what I mean? I guarantee if he would have took the proper amount of time to vet her and actually see what she's about, he wouldn't have ended up in this predicament here. But thank God it doesn't sound like he actually did anything with her, you know, so I mean, power to him for that. But the other guy's the one who got her pregnant, so he has to deal with her.
So I can get money out of you. So it don't matter. It don't matter.
Nick, you a broke ass. Of course.
So I
just got 50K yesterday.
I don't care. I got money.
I sent you the photo the first time. You said
And I told you who it was. I told you. That's when I was from Kaylin, Shafai, and Zenith, all of them. I told you that. Kaylin and Shafai, I told you that.
Stop screaming.
I told you that.
We're talking.
No.
Sounds like some foreign
You
guy.
said you
police
never
coming.
him. You never know him.
You're not closing my door.
I been know. Yes, the police is coming. Hello?
For what?
Oh man, thank God he was recording.
Yeah. Hold on, Zenith, the police coming. Hold on.
Okay, so this is a tactic people will use too when you confront them with stuff that they've done. And usually you see this like in a Karen type individual, but it seems like it you know, as long as the person is just a piece of crap, you know, this is a potential you know, thing that they'll pull where, you know, you'll confront them, and you won't do anything to them. You're just trying to have a conversation about this, right? And suddenly they're being assaulted, they're under threat, and they call the police, and then the police are showing up a certain kind of way when they're hearing this information, you know what I mean? So it's definitely, I'm glad this dude recorded this interaction with this young lady for his safety. Like, gentlemen, the invention of cameras on cell phones is, you know, everyone has one. It is a blessing, because back in the day, I'm sure a lot of people got put in some pretty messed up situations that they didn't necessarily want, right? And, you know, if you don't have any kind of proof, it's your word against theirs. And, you know, you go to court and you know, it's up to the jury or whoever is presiding over it to decide who's right and who's wrong. So definitely that's a plus for this homie here that he recorded. But my God, this just keeps getting worse.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Me and
But
you never
why?
had
You
sex
should
or
have called me
nothing.
up.
I keep calling his phone. He not answer the phone. You told him to block
Eerie,
me.
I told him to talk to you yesterday. I just told him to talk to you. I said, go ahead. I said, go ahead and watch. I said,
You
go ahead.
told me that he was
go ahead and
Iyana's father. That's
He
what you
is.
told me.
That is Deanna's father. He is. Ask him.
Then why are you
Ask
cheating
him.
on him if he's the
Ask him.
father of your
Ask him.
child?
Ask him.
So why
This is
calling
some ghetto
police for?
stuff.
Because
Because what,
like I
Nick?
said,
Because
you
what,
gave me your
Nick?
money. You gave me your money.
Then why are you calling
And
the
then you
police?
recorded
I'm
it, you let
leaving.
him record. You
I'm
gave me-
leaving.
Thank you.
Then get out of my car. We
No,
don't
the
have to ever
police
talk
coming.
again.
The
Get out
police
of my car, Nick. I will drag you out.
If you touch me,
Nick, if I touch you, it's gonna be with reason.
All right,
Trust me.
don't get
And I know
physical.
how to maneuver it. Because guess what? I have police officers as family. I have lawyers as family.
No, son.
you can't touch
Don't
me.
be touching nobody.
I'm saying was the officer coming
wait for
from
the
Nasty ass Waterloo girl.
Thank you for the money.
I don't give a fuck. I got 50K yesterday. I got 50K yesterday. Your dumb ass could have had.
His feelings
You
is
ain't
hurt.
closing my car.
Wow. So guys, you could tell his feelings were pretty hurt. He kept mentioning that he was that he just got 50K that she would have had. Well, I think this brother's priorities are in the wrong place. I think he is out here, you know, it's trying to find a woman, but maybe this guy who's recording, I think he has more of a simp type tendency. There wouldn't be any conversation between, you know, me and the other dude and this and that. Just you find out this kind of thing, you know, you cut it off clean, you record what you need to record. If there's, you know, children involved or some kind of marriage or infidelity, right? You know, you want to make sure you have that proof. But homie, as soon as he found out, he should have just exited. That's the common thing I always say. If you come across some shit like this, or things just ain't lining up, just leave the situation. That's for men and women. Why stick around and deal with this shit? Okay, this is absolute and utter nonsense. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys thought about it. If I got it right, did I get it wrong with my analysis? What did you think about the people in it? I mean, that interaction is just, that's wild. She literally just said everything straight up. I think that's the most honest this girl's probably been in her entire life. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And until next time, y'all, peace.